Hi Julie and other lovely viewers as well. I was going to make a Pride and Prejudice Lizzie Bennet Darcy video today either way, but then I just watched Lizzie Bennet Diaries for today, so now I definitely am. Yes, this video will probably be pretty spoilery if you haven't read Pride and Prejudice or seen any of the movies, but so look away if you don't want to be spoiled for that. I don't think it'll be major, but it'll be major. Let's talk about Darcy. So we'll get to favorite Darcys in a minute. That's coming up. Controversial topic, so don't even place your bets yet. But I'm going to first explain how the last time that I watched Pride and Prejudice, the movie that I usually watch, the version I usually watch, I was struck pretty hard by the idea that, oh my god, I am married to Mr. Darcy. It is incredible to me. I mean, you met him in the boyfriend tag, if you haven't met him in person, and most of the time when people first meet him, they either think he's like rude or standoffish or antisocial, and you all said that he seemed uncomfortable in the video, and I thought to myself, oh my gosh, that's like, he's totally emoting. What are they talking about? Mr. Darcy. Not to mention other parallels, like when we first met, it was basically around some gathering sort of times, and he didn't really express that he thought I was too attractive. Freaking Mr. Darcy. And then later, other girls being very kind of jealous and upset about if he did show me any sort of attention. Caroline's. And it took a long time for him and me to express our feelings to each other. We were friends for like a year, and even when it seemed like, are we starting to be flirty? Like both of us were too dorky to even think the other one liked the other one, and oh, silly kids. Now all this talk about Darcy, we have to throw it out there. There is a debate, a long-standing debate, way before Lizzie Bennet Diaries, of who is the best Darcy. This is something that people don't have like a sort of halfway opinion on. You know your Darcy and you argue for your Darcy. Now, I will admit that Daniel really brought it home today and made a pretty strong argument for himself as Darcy during the Lizzie Bennet Diaries, but I stand by my Darcy, and my Darcy, here it comes. Some of you will be very disagreeing about this. Matthew Macfadyen, the Keira Knightley Matthew Macfadyen Pride and Prejudice movie, is it for me. I'm sorry. We are in love. Me and that movie. That is my Darcy. Discuss. May I just add, and I know you're not even looking at my face right now because you're down there typing in all caps frantically about how you think Colin Firth is Darcy, and you know, it's whatever, but I mean, Darcy in that film with the brooding and the dark hair and the blue eyes and the walking across the field and loving her most ardently and being awkward when he comes in the house with the make your arguments, but I shall not be swayed. I'm gonna leave you with the most important question of the day, and that is, with the Lizzie Bennet Diaries, I can't even hardly say it, ending next week, the big question all of us are asking is, are we gonna get another book? And if we do, are we gonna get the same actors and actresses that we have fallen for in the whole Lizzie Bennet Diary series? I certainly hope so. I really hope they do another book because they've done an excellent job with the Lizzie Bennet Diaries. Round of applause. I think if you're not watching it by now, just take the time, take the hours it's going to take to go back to #1 and do it because you will never regret it. Jilly and other lovely viewers as well, I will talk to you later. Bye.